girls, welcome back or welcome to my channel, Lashae, my 4L, your favorite stay-at-home. I'm a 4 under 7 and wife, okay?
Which color you want? Come here.
I like green.
Mara, which color?
Just the one.
What color? Blue? Okay, put that on.
Ow, ow.
That's to keep paint from getting on you. Put it on like this. From getting on your clothes. Yeah.
Dad, one day.
Come on, Kamari. Go get the blue one. Where did you put it? Everybody sit down. Where did she put the blue one?
Right on.
Pick it up. So. Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
Mama, like
You don't need this. This is not. This is just for the paintbrush. Put the. Come on, put that down. No, 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 no. Sit down. Look, take this off. You see how Kamari taking that off? Right here.
This is off. Mama, look, taking that off.
On your thing.
The piece right purple.
You get to pick 3 colors. Everybody pick 3 colors. So you want blue, purple, and what other color? Hey, Tari. What other color you want?
Yellow.
Yellow. And what about you, Evie? Pick 3 colors.
I like red, pink, white.
Okay. You know that's a white paper, so you won't be able to see the white color. Because you're gonna be able to see the white because that's a white paper. Hey! Ooh. You don't need the water, just paint.
Change to colors. Okay.
Alright. Okay.
I'm done painting.
Keep painting, come on, paint the whole thing, everything, the whole thing. No, no. Every hush. Let's have lunch, take a nap. Okay?
Come on. Here. This is.
It's the most beautiful time. Listen, y'all, it's the first day of homeschooling. And y'all, I'm just feeling grateful. I'm just feeling excited. I'm just feeling like I got this. I'm just feeling like we're going to keep this moving. As a first time homeschooling mom in 2025 to I am homeschooling kindergarten and pre-K. My oldest will be going to school. Y'all did see her in a video because it was a long process with her getting into a new school because we moved. And if you don't know, we reside in Houston, Texas, and we had to get her relocated to a new school because the school she's zoned to, because she has autism, ADHD, and ADD, she's in a special program. The school she's zoned to, she want to say hey, y'all. Hey, say I'm locked up, won't let me out. Won't let me out, I'm locked up. Won't let me out, no. Won't let her out. Because she is destructive for real. But, I'm going to put the camera down a little bit. That's better. So, basically, they had to put her in a whole new school, which they did at the last minute. Today is supposed to be the first day of school for her, but she won't start till probably next week because I need to go to the school. I need to visit. I need to meet the teacher. I need to catch the vibes because, y'all, I'm really thinking about taking her out of school and putting her in ABA full time, but I don't know. I'm going to let God speak through what I see when I go visit the school in my spirit. I don't know what to do. I really want her to be in ABA because I heard that's highly recommended when it comes to children with special needs. Hush. Let me talk. Where you pacify? Who's pacify? She goes up like. When it comes to children with special needs, they say ABA therapy is better than school. At least her neurologist recommended it for her. And then Ebby's gonna be getting into, what is that? It starts with an O. What's the name of that therapy? I don't have my phone. I forgot. Brain fart. I forgot. It's another type of therapy that Ebby is recommended to be in because she was diagnosed with ADHD, but y'all know husband don't believe in that stuff, so I just don't talk about it around him because, like, I mean, according to the specialist, she have ADHD. According to him, she don't have ADHD. But Kamari, her special needs is obvious. She is level 3 autistic, so it's 100% obvious that she has a disability, that she is delayed when it comes to a lot of things. And y'all, even her joining in with the first day of homeschooling has been overwhelming for me on her part because I had purchased a subscription at Power Homeschool for her to see how she would do. And baby, she watched it, but she just kept putting it down. And I let her do it on my iPad because I'm like, okay, I know she don't know how to use a laptop yet. My youngest two do because my husband started them on the computer very young. So they know how to use a laptop, y'all. But Kamari don't. She just wasn't vibing with it. And it's just a big distraction for me because I can't give her the individual dedicated time she needs. So y'all, we most likely going to put her in school and see if ABA therapy can go to the school. That is my option. But I tried to like fight my way out of her going to this school because it's in a different area. It's not necessarily as close as other schools, but the person at HIYYY told me that this is a top school. Shh. They told me the person at HIYYY y'all, her smile is so contagious. You want to get out? Y'all, she got a baby gate, so when I'm homeschooling, she won't be messing with her sisters. I'm gonna put it down so they can see your cuteness. Why my camera had stopped. But baby, listen, I have 4 children. I'm a stay-at-home mom of 4 children under 7 and wife, sharing my life. That's what you will see every time you click on a video. You're gonna see a piece of my life. So I'm gonna really be narrowing it down and focusing on sharing my routines, because that's my biggest struggle, but one of the biggest things that when I do it, it really makes my day. It really helps my day flow. Today's routine was not on perfect because, once again, like, we are an hour behind. They were supposed to take a nap at 12. No, they were supposed to take a nap at 1, but they didn't take a nap till 2. So I'm just only an hour behind. But last night I did stay up till midnight because me and my husband have a podcast, and I had to get that up because the video aired today, because we have recorded a video, y'all, and it literally had freaking deleted. So we did a whole new one. So if y'all want marriage content, when me and my husband share everything parenting and marriage 100% unfiltered, subscribe to Hear Me Out podcast, and make sure you subscribe to Mom 4L if you still watching. Lashae Mom 4L, honey. Everything real, organic, 100% motherhood vegan over here, okay? I just love that. So strictly focusing on narrowing down to sharing my routines, my homeschooling journey, and my postpartum weight loss journey, and just things I do with my family. Y'all, we going on a first road trip of the year this month, so stay tuned for that. I'm excited. That's gonna be on baby HEYYYY's birthday, y'all. She turned 1. Say I turned 1 this month. 1. She got chocolate all on her dress. She had a time up with that plate. Huh? This is my twin, y'all. She just full of bright. She just full of fresh air. She just a sweetie pie. She a good baby, y'all. When she not hungry and she love her daddy, he got her spoiled. She's a good baby. But baby honey, she had to get locked up, because when I tell y'all, she don't give them no space when I'm trying to teach. She be crawling on the table, pulling their stuff off the table, messing with their stuff, pulling their hair. Girl, you gotta be locked up. You gotta be locked up. Yeah. Yeah. So overall, today wasn't a perfect routine, but we got up on time. I got them up on time, but they were supposed to wake up a little bit earlier. So tomorrow is just gonna be better. We're gonna take it one step at a time. It was only day 1 of my first time homeschooling ever. So this is the first day of homeschooling. Then we went painting. I took them outside to paint. And Evie's behind was the main one. I want to go outside, baby. As soon as it's hot. As soon as we get outside, they complained about the... And so we came in. They ate a very lovely lunch. And then they had like very easy, y'all, I don't know if y'all tried HEYYYY brand, like from the deli area, turkey, honey turkey, lunch meat. Oh, me and my family been devouring it. That is one of the best lunch meats I've ever had. We've been tearing it up. So they had like Tori had like a lunchable style lunch, like crackers, cheese, meat, yogurt, apples, and everyone at bread. So she likes to make her own sandwich, y'all. So I always put her a butter knife on her plate with mayonnaise on her bread, and she likes to spread it and make her feel good. And Kamari had a Hot Pocket and chocolate covered pretzels, and they all had some good old organic chocolate milk. And Mama had a microwavable, pasta, because your girl is 7 pounds down, clock it. You know, we moving. Progress is progress. Progress better than no progress. So I'm really happy. You know, the first 2 months of your weight loss journey is usually the hardest, and I know that because I've done it before. I've lost over almost 60 pounds before, so I'm basically doing it all over again, but more. My goal weight is between 160 170, so I got 100 pounds to go, y'all. I got a long way to go. But it's better than if I would have started last year, I would have been done by this year. So I'm starting this year so I can be done by next year, because I be holding my own self back, you know. So today I just wanted to share the first day of homeschooling with my girls. They are currently taking a nap. They're gonna get up soon. I put a timer on for an hour and 10 minutes. 10 minutes to allow them to wind down, an hour for them to sleep. They're gonna wake up, and then we're gonna get into the book work, and then we're gonna have a hands-on activity, and that'll be the end of it. So they worked on computers this morning. They did really good for their first time. They did really good. I just know we have to take breaks. I'll like implement taking a break in between for like Tari, because they get like, they work for like 45 minutes straight. So they did really good, but you could tell they was kind of like ready to get up after like that 30 minute mark. Like, hey, his miss was good. So I'm gonna add a break, like a mini like stretch break, some type of break in the mix tomorrow. I'm gonna add some type of break in there in between the work and the book work. So we're gonna do book work, and then we're gonna do another hands-on activity with one of the items I got from Learning Lakeshore Teacher Store. Ouch! She loved pulling hair, y'all. Oh, okay. All right. Talk to y'all. Your girl wanted to share her first day of homeschooling with y'all. So outside painting, we got book work to do, restocking my first week of school books, because I am going to be doing book rotation. I don't believe in toy rotation because I'm not buying toys like that, but if it's learning stuff, I'll buy. But book rotation fits me and what I'm trying to make, like get my children to be in tune to. So we're gonna do book rotation, and we're gonna go on our first day of freaking gymnastics, y'all. I'm so excited for them to see how they do, see how Kamari do, see how everybody do. It's all three of my oldest girls are in gymnastics, except for Lashae. I'm not gonna put Lashae in until she probably like 2. I need to get my baby immune system, you know. And for her to do it, I will have to do it. And baby, when I go, I want to watch my kids. I ain't trying to, no. So we'll wait till she like 2 or 3 to put her in gymnastics. But for right now, Evie, Kamari, and Tori is in gymnastics for their extracurricular, because I homeschool them. Today is the first day of homeschooling. And yeah. Take a picture. Chee! 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 Mwah! Keep it alive. Yes, they get a reward for taking a nap with ease. Nobody fought me. They went and laid down with that heat, put them to sleep. So when they wake up, they each gonna get a lollipop. So I'm just prepping for them to wake up. They're gonna get to their workbooks, eat their lollipop. We're gonna finish around 4:30, before 5 for sure, and start getting ready for gymnastics. Hi, sit down. Sorry. Come sit by your cubby. I got a child of lollipop.
Can't stick to your mouth.
Right here, this is yours, right here. That's hers. Yours is in here. Going. Yours is right here. Over here. That means when mommy tell you to take a nap, you take a nap. As soon as I say take a nap. No. Sit down. Right here. Hello?
You say out. Take it.
Yes. Hello.
Hey! Great job. Hey, you.
Mommy Dilty. Hi.
See, Bunny the carrot?
Hi.
Great idea.
We made it to the end of the mother freaking day of the first day of homeschooling my children for the first time ever. Y'all, I am beat. It is literally 9 o'clock and I still had to finish shutting down the house, but I had to take a break because I just want to tell y'all how they first time in gymnastics went. As a mom that has 3 different children, older children with 3 different personalities, y'all, see them all thrive in that setting was so heartwarming, y'all. My eyes was so watery. I wanted to cry so bad because not only I already knew, if you know my kids, you know it'd be a social butterfly. I already knew she was gonna do good, but Tara is my crybaby, y'all. Like, I had them enroll in YMCA one time, and I'm tired, y'all. And she cried, y'all. She would not go to the daycare by herself. Nothing. Like, it was bad. I'm like, well, what am I do with you? You know what I'm saying? And to see her so happy and doing so good without her sister being around, y'all, being Kamari. She was even going along with the instructor. And they were really nice, really patient, y'all. So I'm really happy about this investment me and my husband made for our children, to learn how to socialize and also be athletic, get out there, move your body. You know, I want my kids to like enjoy that when they get older. So I make moving around, putting them in gymnastics, to me makes moving around and working out a fun thing. And y'all, I'm freaking beat. I need to finish my water for the day. I drink this every day, y'all. This freaking cup has been helping me, y'all, get my water in. It's a gallon. I use 4 bottles, well, 3.5. What is it? 3.5, and then I chug the rest down with my vitamins. And y'all, I've been drinking a gallon of water every day, effortlessly, because I be doing it. But I ain't lie, y'all. Like, the first day of homeschooling was really rough. It was real. It was fun. It was just lovely. It was a good memory, and I look forward to making more memories. I'm gonna go take care of Kamari's school stuff tomorrow and see how it go, y'all, because I talked to God, probably put something in my heart and said, you always pray and ask that whatever school Kamari go to is the best for her. And literally, you know, I found myself like questioning him and wondering why she got to go all the way over there, why I gotta drive 15 minutes, but then the bus route will pick her up. That's the thing with special needs, y'all. They will pick them up in front of the house, in front of where you stay. Apartment, house, don't matter. But man, y'all, literally, I was talking to the HID man on the phone, and he was like, ma'am, this is like one of the #1 schools. People are on a waiting list to get in here. So maybe he was telling the truth. He was like, I did try to reach out to different schools and see, because the school I wanted her to go to was like 5 minutes away, y'all. But he was like, they might have had the program she's in, which is SLC, but they may not have had SLC ALT, which is the whole name for her program that she's in. Because y'all, after today, like, I know I won't be able to do it. Like, I had even purchased, like, if y'all know, she joined in. I bought everything she needed to join in to just do a trial run to see, and I won't be able to handle it, y'all. Like, Kamari needs one-on-one attention. She is level 3 autism. So it's just like, you know, I can't like feel bad, even though as much as I would love to keep her home and teach her, I'm like, you know. And then they did tell me the ABA therapy can also go to the school. So win. I really want her to be in ABA therapy because I just hear so much about it. So therefore, we're gonna go visit the school tomorrow. I'm gonna scope the scenery out and see if it'll work. And I just pray it do, and I pray over my children, because you know, when you have a special needs child, y'all, in the gymnastics, she was doing so good. She had me tickled, because she was really bouncing around like a damn bunny, like, and people just looking, the kids just looking. But it'd be funny to me because I'm used to it. But y'all, having an autistic child that's level 3, that's non-speaking, because it's a difference between non-speaking and non-verbal. Non-verbal means your child does not talk at all, says no words, just makes noises. Non-speaking is she says words, but she just doesn't speak fluently. You won't be able to have a full conversation with her, but she will say yes and no. She will say juice. She will say I'm hungry. She will say I boo boo. Simple stuff, like literally on a less than a 2-year-old grammatically. Like Tori says more words than her, and I'm just being real. But you know, I just want to do the best I can for her, y'all. And it's like sometimes I just be stressing myself out about trying to decide what's best for her, because this is new for me. I never knew about autism or met a child with autism until I had a child with autism, you know. So you know, and ADHD and ADD. So you know, it just be, and I'm grateful, because at the end of the day, she don't do a lot of stuff that children with her disability do. I be seeing these parents be going through it, y'all, on the Facebook groups. These parents be going through it. Okay, boo-boo smeared everywhere, piss, toilet paper, clogging the steeple. I'm like, oh, I thank God I ain't gotta deal with that. But I am hard on Kamari, and y'all hear like, she giving her daddy the blues. He gonna kick her out in a little bit. Come here, mommy, do that, go. Come here. She supposed to be asleep, but she ain't gonna go to sleep till we lay down. I just need to vacuum my floors, y'all, wipe my counters down, and wash my dishes. I may leave the dishes in the sink till in the morning. I ain't lying. But I try my best to shut my kitchen down. But I had a late night. Honey, you can let her out. I don't know why she tripping. Honey, come here. Mommy trying to record. You in the background yelling. Come here. Come on. Come on. Come on, mama, it's you. Her pacifier. I threw it on the bed. Where your pacifier? Don't touch my stuff. No. No. Come on. Come on. Honey, her pacifier on the bed. Thank you. Oh. You supposed to be asleep. It's bedtime. Let me raise down. You supposed to be asleep, y'all. Then my sugar lumpa lump. Then my sugar lumpa lumpa. They all took baths after gymnastics. So I know on Mondays I'm gonna have to get used to like the hectic schedule, because gymnastics is every Monday, y'all. So I got a late start last night. I was not supposed to be going to bed at 12 last night, but that's what happened. That's why I'm tired. So homeschool is no homeschool tomorrow, because I got to take care of Kamari's school stuff. So we doing 4 days a week, 3 weeks on, 1 week off. So 3 weeks straight of 4 days a week. So we're gonna skip Tuesday. So we're only gonna do Monday, which we did today, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Then we off Saturday, Sunday, and started back Monday. But then we're just gonna do Monday through Thursday, unless I have an appointment for them or something like that. But I'm gonna try my best to make appointments on Fridays, so that way no, really Mondays, because The only reason I do stuff on Mondays and Tuesdays is that's the only time my husband don't have to leave office, don't have to work in the office, and I be able to leave the baby at home a lot of times. So we'll see, whatever. We just going, whatever days I have to do appointments, we just want to do homeschool on that days, because I don't want to do half days. I want to do whole days. But 4 days a week, 3 weeks on, 3 weeks off, homeschooling my children. But it's safe to say, like, the first day, you won't know, if you thinking about homeschooling your children, you won't know necessarily what you want to do until you start doing it. Today we did the computer work. My girls did really good for their first day, y'all. When it came to the computer, when it came to transitioning from one activity to the next, when it came to focusing, paying attention, getting through the day. I will be adding more breaks through, like at least 1 or 2 breaks through our working periods, because like when we did the computer stuff, we did it for about an hour, and then when we did the English and grammar, we did that for about an hour. But I want to do 2 hours a piece, so that's in 1 hour of outdoors and hands-on. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hours a day. What y'all think? I don't know. I think that makes sense. So 5 hours a day of learning. We start at 8 o'clock. We stop before. My goal is to stop around 3 o'clock, 3, 4, depending on what has gone on for the day. This little girl be slowing me down. So the days he gonna be gone in the office, y'all, we gonna have to figure it out. Cause baby, she be destroying everything. Tell him. The way baby suck a pacifier is so cute and funny. But other than that, y'all, today was a very successful day. I'm very proud of myself. I pat myself on the back. Just gotta work on getting a set routine. I know it'll take time because it's my first day, but that is definitely my biggest goal, to get a set stone block out schedule made for my homeschooling, so things won't go over and I won't end up doing things too late. But today, because of gymnastics, because of me going to bed late last night, I'm tired. So I'm glad I'm off tomorrow and I get to reset, I get to reorganize. That's another thing. I get to pre-plan their worksheets. So when I went through their worksheets, when they worked out of their workbooks, I noticed that it was like an activity with cutting and glue. Like, I need to look through the curriculum before the day of, so I could get out the supplies. Like when we went painting earlier today on the rooftop, I had got all that together today, but I should have got that together last night. But you know, I had something going on. We was doing our podcast, but now I know the day before, or even a weekly sit down, just get everything out and figure out what you're gonna do. Get the supplies in one spot, so that way you ain't gotta be looking for stuff. So that's just my plan from here on out, just to be more organized, and you know. But today went well. My girls got it done. They got it done, so they're gonna get her sleepy. I'm sleepy too, mama. I'm sleepy too. I love you, mama. Yeah, I can't believe my baby about to be one. I can't believe it, Gina. I can't believe it, Gina. Oh, baby. Yeah, I was telling I had posted today, I was like, man, I get pregnant every 2 years. She just made one. We gonna make it through another one unfertilized. Because absolutely not. But as far as the weight loss, y'all, weight update, I remember when I first started, I was 274. Now I am 268. I think I already said that. I'm so excited that my weight is finally going down consistently, and I'm figuring it out once again, because even though I lost weight the last time, that was the last time. I don't remember nothing I did. So I just been relearning and redoing and refiguring out and remessing up and having trial, tribulation, mistake after mistake, to finally the scale is giving me what I'm looking for. And once I start seeing that weight go down, I turn into go mode. When it would be when it's fluctuating, that's the hardest time to stay consistent on your weight loss journey, because it's like, oh, what am I even doing it for? Nothing working. But once you see them numbers start to go down, you're gonna be like, ooh, I can really do this. So it's just reprogramming my mind to do it again, and it just gets easier and easier. And that's how it's been for me. Like, Like, I ain't been wanting no fast food. I buy my kids stuff and I don't buy me stuff. Like, every now and then, I don't even buy a lot of fast food for them, but I did buy them some chicken nuggets and french fries from Burger King today. And I didn't buy me nothing. Did I have a couple of 8 french fries? Yeah. But usually, I would buy me a whole meal, get me a double Whopper. Hello. I love me a Whopper from Burger King. Love me a French large onion ring, large mozzarella sticks with the ranch. And I did not get it because I just wasn't craving it, because I saw that scale go down. I'm like, we gotta keep going. We can't go back. I finally made it under the number that was stressing me out. Y'all, every time I done gained weight, like my last weight loss journey, 269 was a number for me. I mean 260. I think it was 263 or it was in the 260s. That is always a number for me I get to. Stop. It's always a number for me I get to when I gain weight, which is crazy. Thank God I never made it past. The biggest I ever been was, I think I made it to the 280. I know I made it to the 280s. Don't remember if I made it to the 290s when I was pregnant with Tari. That was the biggest I had ever gotten. I don't know what was going on when I was with Tari, but baby, I was big, honey. I ate that baby. And listen, she my smallest baby, and that was the biggest. That was the pregnancy. I was the biggest. That was huge. And like literally around this weight, I looked so much bigger because of inflammation. Inflammation can add so much more weight to you. The water retention, sodium, all that. But when I go on my weight loss journey, I decrease all that dramatically. Sugar, salt, all that, because it helps with bloating. I take more vitamins, stuff like that. So yeah, y'all, it's been a good vibe. Thank y'all for spending the first day of homeschooling with me. If you are a first time homeschooling, make sure you subscribe. If you're thinking about doing it, make sure you subscribe. If you know you just like the vibe, subscribe. Hi, Mommy Shield. Hi, Mommy Shield. Ouch. God. She done hit me in the face with my phone. I am tired, y'all, but I need to finish shutting down my kitchen while she throwing my phone. Let's shut down the house, y'all. Say bye-bye. Hey, bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.